Welcome everyone. This is the 2.4 hour series and it's back at Imola for a second attempt. We got fourth, I think, the last time. So yeah, hopefully it goes a bit better. Oh my god, look. What's wrong with this? Look. This last twice I've loaded. Is this yet another bug? Look. There's the bottom bar of my desktop. And look, it doesn't fit on the screen either. Look. Oh my god. Yet another bug. Right. Man, this is the bugs ultimate, isn't it? Let's just die. Syntatters. They're just making things worse. Well, I think so personally. What can you do? What can you do? See if the liveries have been up. Oh man. I tell you just to keep uploading them, but 2.4 hour series. Oh, it's at 5 o'clock it starts. No, 4 o'clock. What? Oh, right now it's been adjusted. Wait, that wasn't it. Was it no 4 o'clock the last time? Oh, maybe not. There's a lot more people for the 7 o'clock one. Now we'll do the 5 o'clock one. Oh, what? Is this only a one attempt thing? Oh my god, I'm such a noob. So you only get zero, you only get one attempt. All right. What doesn't tell you how many attempts you get. I've only done this once. It doesn't tell you, or you must only be able to do this once. Thanks, son. Oh, so there's Neil on this Sunday. And that's not until tomorrow. You know. We could do this. Oh, could do this, but it doesn't finish until 8:30. Try and solo that. Hey, me. Hamish, come on, son. I've not got your toy. What do you think, Troops? Should we do this? I'm not sure. What do we think? Should we do this? Debating it. Hamish, I've not got your toys, son. You need to go find them. Right, screw it, Troops. Let's do the 4 hours. I'll be back, Troops. stand by the troops. Right, troops will nip out here. And we'll join this one.
Receiving loud and clear. You got a copy?
Spotter, radio check.
Okay, George. The leader's just run on 129.
Right, troops, here, myself your toy there. Keep it way out. Right, let's put all them on. Wait a minute. Sometimes these cameras are just weird. It's a bit better, I think. Yeah, we'll load up a couple of laps. Bam, right, all of that's on, audio's on, mic's on, yep. Man, I need a checklist for streaming. So SimHub had a better update. Oh, yeah, I've got vibrations now. Maybe it was SimHub that was bugging out then with the game. There was an update for SimHub today. And yeah, there's my haptic feedback working like right away, so. Right there, Amy. Oh, right. So the 4 hours. I thought you could do 2.4 hours twice, but you can't, apparently. Wow. But it's where these FPS drops in this game, man.
The exit is clear. Get what you can. Okay, George. Need to get some heat into these brakes.
Get it in.
On your left. Clear left.
Sector 1 is 0.5. Off the pace. Your tires are cold. It's going to go heater. The brake temperatures are looking good.
Car left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Oh. I remember the last time that happened to me. I forgot to tie my shoelace. I thought my boot fell loose. Lucky I wasn't actually walking about in real life. Could have been sore. Hamish, grab it then, son. There you go. I can't get that.
Car left. Clear left.
Hamish, that's just sass. Hamish, enough of that. Go and grab it if you want it. Stop shouting at me.
Off the pace in Sector 1.
Right side. Clear right.
He just wasn't giving up monkeys, was he? Typical GT3 car.
Caution's out.
On your left. Clear left.
It looks like on the right side, a spun. Okay, George, your rights are a little cold. Your left front's hot. Sector 1 is clear. off the pace. Your rights are a little cold. I think that all of it is messed up.
Left side, clear left.
Green flag. Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace. Sector 3 is under caution. It looks like plane has crashed. Green flag. Car head is just down 130.6. Looks like Patrick has crashed. Green flag. Okay, George. Copy that. Stop requested. Copy that. Get request canceled. Your sector 2 time is good. Yellow flag in sector 1. Caution route in sector 3. Great job, George. Your sector 3 time is quick.
Right side, clear right. On your right, clear right.
Might as well practice at pit stops. So you give it 15 seconds for tyres. I know a lot. Is that not? Is it not usually only? I thought it was less than that.
Stop requested. Victor's ready.
On your left.
Not going round the outside like.
Clear left.
You know, it's saying 14 seconds. Why is that? Is that because how feels like how much you need to be in your box? If you're perfect in your box, it's less time. That's what that felt like there. Maybe right anyway. Oh, so we're in the 20. If I get a 29 in the race, I'll be happy. Right, trips. I'll just take a wee comfort break while we wait. Right, I'll be back. Right, troops, I'm back now. Whoa, this will be a sweaty one, I think. $206 sign up. Wow. Recruits. Joins the event.
Okay, George, that's the end of the session. E2.
Right, troops. Oh no. Okay. Hey Hamish, on you go, son. Right, troops, let's turn that off. Qualifying. Right, on you go. No, you stay in that. Right, come on in, one more, quick. One more. There you go. That Doug man, honestly, come on out of there, sir. He's one more all the time. Right, this is it. Last one. That's it. Right. Oh, my hands are soaking. Yeah. Right, go. Go get the rest of me alone. Give me peace. Lazy day for us. Well, for you. Closed. Closed. Qualifying. 8 laps. Yeah. Right, stay away. Right, let's put them on. Yo, what's up, mate? No, I was going to do the 2.4 hours, bro. But it's only one attempt. So, jump on, man. Come do a stint with me. Let's go. I was going to do it solo, but it doesn't matter. If you want, you can join, man. Let's race, bruh. Take 10 painkillers. Chugged on me a big strong cup of brown. Hamish, I can't reach that. I can't reach that, son. Fuck's sake, Doug. Hold on a minute, troops. Right, I got his toy. Where's Jerry and Claire? Are they on? They were on, weren't they? I think they were on. Oh, yeah. Game. Whoa, man, I nearly spun there. Holy shit, bro. I swear I did the exact same thing yesterday in qualifying. Jesus. I'm in the Discord and you can join the server, mate, and spectate if you want. For a little bit, it's up to yourself. I joined the Discord just in case, and you're obviously in the team, so. Any problem, mate. You don't have to, I'm just saying. If you fancy the blether. Don't give me a fright though, because I am on qualifying, mate. You know, tires are not there yet.
We'll heat them up.
Oh, it's only my end of the third lap, end of the, end of the third lap. They still don't feel right.
Coming in.
Okay. Okay.
Nice.
29 flat. I didn't think I got a 29 flat yesterday. I didn't think I
No,
got
well,
the
you had a-
28s, did I?
You
29
would have done
4.
if you hadn't have had that
Carcross
hiccup.
just done at
Ah, true.
129.0.
At least you haven't flat spotted.
Yeah, even more important. Hey, mate, I'll be back. I'm just going up quickly to the bathroom.
Right.
Okay, George, 2 minutes left.
Hey, I'm back now. Can you hear me?
I can.
Good.
Does that sound better?
Yes.
I wonder what happened there.
What do you mean sound better? I didn't.
No, yesterday you couldn't hear me.
Quiet. I think it was because I was in the car. I turned my volume up actually. Aye, so I'll put my volume back down to 95. So that might have had something to do with it as well. So I'll turn that back down, mate. So don't worry about it too much now.
Right, what I would do is start on the qualifying,
That's what I
lower
was
your fuel,
thinking.
lower your fuel down, or you're going to go full stint.
Oh,
Don't forget, you don't need any much at the end.
oh, aye, you need to go the full stint. Aye, I'll do. So I'll start on the qualifying tyres. And then just do one stint, then swap onto brand news, double stint, and then I'll have a brand new set for the end, won't I? Plus two new.
Yeah.
Right, aye, qualifying, then double stint a set, then I'll have a brand new set plus two for spares. If I look up, if I look up or have a spin, I'm changing the front tyres as the first available chance because the flat spot and that was slowing me down last night as well, but it was fucking doing some weird shit with you, mate. That's for certain.
Oh, I can't even explain it.
No, you should watch it, but back from my point of view, you'd see it. What times have we got? What split are we in? 3. Aye, so
Yeah,
it was
you're all right. It's a good time.
27.8 it was yesterday in here in split 3.
Anyway, get yourself set up.
I'm ready. Ready to go.
No, that was horrendous. I remember having that on the Aston once at
But see
La
the
Sole.
amount of time you were losing, sort of. But if it was that bad, you wouldn't be able to drive it. Like literally having to hold on to the wheel with one finger or something.
No, it wasn't so much the vibrate. It was round the corners.
But
the
that's
car
what I'm
just didn't
saying.
wanna-
That's what I'm
just
saying to
didn't
you.
want to turn, and the back end was just sliding out. If you
Well,
the slightest bit of throttle.
Something was wrong then. You've maybe turned something off by accident. You've maybe lowered the, I don't know, the price control electronics or something. You may have done it by accident or something though.
No, I can't do that by accident. My traction control's on a
Aye, you can.
rotary.
If it's on the MFD page, aye, you can. Yes, you can. But aye, it was just weird. Right, troops, that's us. Qualifying done. Starting on the second row, that'll be handy. Right, come on, Hemi, right there.
I think what I should have done was, I know we would have had to pit again, but the amount of time I lost on doing that last 20 minutes should have come in.
You lost 3 laps, 4 laps.
Yeah.
Between 3 and 5 laps, because I was one down and then I was 7 down when you gave me it back.
Yeah. Should have
Crazy.
come in earlier because that pit stop would have.
I bet you'd need tyres.
Well, change to you.
Tyres.
Just done. You just have to done it on what you finished on. You was quicker on them than I was on the other one.
Yeah.
But hey ho, it is what it is. We did what we did.
Right. Done. Open. Full of fuel, used tyres. Steps loaded. Well, that.
But yeah, I had that same issue once on the Aston at La Sole.
Here you go, Hamish. That way.
I think it's overheating. The tyres overheated and they wouldn't cool down.
I don't know, mate.
Because when they get hot, you ever say when you spin it and the tyres go red, it's
Aye, but
slippy.
even if they were, you still wouldn't be causing you more oversteer issues than anything else. You were just turning at the corners and going straight on.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I'm saying. It
just
wouldn't
weird.
turn and the slightest touch at an angle just went out. Anyway, good luck, mate.
I've not got my vibrations, man.
Well, still.
I did an update with SimHub the day. Fucking hell, man. This game, dude, is trying my patience, like. Feedback just does not work now. The haptic feedback. What they've done is gave us something that was good before and broke it.
Yeah.
So now the thing we did have that was working isn't working because they broke it. Thanks, son. What chance have we got, man? Right. Oh shit, my tyres are quite low, but I'm only doing one stint in there, so. Right, we'll try and go flat out from lights out and
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Avanti. Whoa. Where's Jerry and Claire? Don't say that's not working either. Thanks. Now they're not happy with just breaking their own stuff. Now they're breaking other people's stuff.
Go. You're clear.
Dude, my feedback's all wrong. My feedback, everything's all wrong, dude. I've not got any feedback there, nothing. It's broken, man. I've not got any I didn't have any feedback when I was going in that corner, bro. But honestly, sir, my wing's still, I've lost a wheel though. Honestly, dude, I don't know what to do, man. Like, it's just not working what they've done, like, they need to come fucking... I had no feedback even in the wheel, Lee, when I was hanging in that corner. See, when you said go, it just went dead. Next thing you know, I'm fucking getting punted off. Oh, dude, this is a DNF, I think. If I hit this wall, man, I know I've got a long time to come back, but I'm going to be a lap down on everybody by the time I get there. A minute and a half pit stop.
Sort your tyres out or something.
I've lost a wheel.
Yeah, don't you? Will that just automatically repair?
Well, better. Aye, because it's
You
still at
haven't got
83 per...
petrol, you
No,
just
it's the
repair
wheel.
damage.
It's just the wheel. Because the... Fucking hell, man.
Have you got a button for reset?
But...
Reset the
You said the what?
feedback.
Hey. See, Jerry and Claire,
Copy that. Let's
that's...
do this.
I just stopped and restarted it, right? The vibrations are working at the front, they're working at the rear. It's just not working in game, mate.
I don't know.
I think this is a DNF, bro. I'm going to be a lap down by the time they'll...
I don't know. How much? What's the pit time?
I've got another 30 seconds. Right, there's all the gimps past me in one. So if a GT3 cars get ahead of me, it's over.
Well, they will. What?
Big bro. I had no feedback there, mate. I wasn't... I didn't think I was... Jerry and Claire still aren't working. Neither are the vibrations. That's after I reset with them. Bro, this game's broken, man.
I can't do for Jerry, but I had no issues with them.
Well, of course it's only me, man. It's fucking annoying, bro. But like I see, honestly, when you said go, 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 I lost the feedback, and then the next thing you know, the rear went round. I think I was like 90% throttle, but I even think at 100% throttle I still have been alright because the car was pretty straight. So I've got 4 hours, man, to get back to the fucking hell, bro. 42nd place.
On the left.
Right, we'll keep going in and we'll see what the first stint's like.
Like me at Le Mans when I got chucked back right behind everything. At least you haven't got any P3s.
Aye, they're in here. Oh no, they aren't.
Then there's none.
Whoa.
Watch it on the right.
Holy shit, I'm getting caught up in the... Oh my god. Leave me alone! I don't want involved in your shiznit. So I need 4 hours of fastest laps.
Yeah, and more.
Fucking hell, man. Yeah, that's just not going to happen, I don't think. Tyres are alright though, tyres are good. No flat spots. But genuinely, pal, I lost all feedback. You know what it felt like? Someone had joined the server.
And stayed in the middle of it.
That's what it felt like, because I'm just comparing it to what it actually feels like when somebody joins the server. You lose all feedback, regardless where you are.
Watch it.
I know, mate, I know, there's not much I can do though.
No, yeah.
Don't want involved in this, I just need to get through these guys safely, then I'll be able to catch up. The rest of the grid probably. Nah,
See you over.
it's over me, aye.
Marcel has retired.
Why is it not working, mate? Why is stuff that's been working for so long is fap?
I don't.
I mean, I'm not meaning to swear, so if you don't like swearing, just turn the volume down. Read my lips or facial expressions. It's fucking shit, bro, honestly. I mean, the service, see, a year ago when we first started playing it, it was in better state. But they've got worse, and worse. And I'm just watching this replay back, mate, and this is going to be one of these ones, Lee, where the traction just breaks. Just breaks. I mean, we'll check the new what the throttle was like, but I was fucking on it there, man. That's what's crap, dude. I had that guy in first. I would have got him. He was slow there, mate, in the first sector, and I had a good run at him. Then all of a sudden I start turning and the thing just goes round for no reason. I'm just going to watch it back just now, mate. Just a few minutes. I'm always prepared for a DNF. But what I get the DNFs with racing, understand you get them. But to get DNFs and shit like this because of the game, that's a whole other ball game. Because I keep banging on about the only people that can change the standard is the drivers, us, community, whatever. But the only people that can change the game is them. And I'm sorry, but they're just not doing it. This isn't a rant. I'm not angry. I don't feel annoyed. I just feel, what's the word, mate? It's not deflated. It's let down because it's an active service that we're paying for. It's not that much every month, but it is though. It's a tenner a month, and it's coming up. I'm due it tomorrow. So after this is going to take money out of my bank tomorrow. I mean, how are you supposed to think to yourself, well, yeah, all right, you can't even get a good service. I'm just going to watch this replay back, mate.
It's weird. You've got all four wheels on. I'm watching the replay back.
I've got all four wheels on the track, right? Look, full throttle. They're half throttle. I'm off the throttle. Then the thing just goes.
Yeah, I know.
Watch the throttle. I'm sure it was half the throttle. I don't, man. Look at that. It just goes. That's not cold tires, mate, is it? Because I lost all feedback there. I lost all feedback, and then that was it. It's not a coincidence that I lost feedback and I broke traction at the same time. That's what's, because if it just broke traction, then that's 100% on me. I've obviously throttled too much and cold tires. I didn't, man. I wasn't going fast enough.
I don't know, mate.
So wait, I'm just watching the replay. So yeah, oh mate, I had him, like, dude. I fucking had him, bro. Like, I'd have smoked him. Right, so 3/4 throttle, 3/4 throttle. And then the feedback goes. Look, there it's away. There it's away. I'm not full throttle, Lee.
Yeah, I saw half throttle.
You know, how is that supposed but before that, look, the feedback drops. There's a wee meter in here, and it's not registering any feedback on it. In the wee info cluster you get with the miles per hour and stuff.
Yeah. Did you have it back when you went back to the pits, or was it completely gone?
What?
After your crash and you was getting back to the pits, did you have feedback?
Aye. No vibration, so underneath.
What is when you spin, the feedback goes.
No, the feedback went first, then it spun.
Then it spun, right.
Because that's when you said go, go, go. No, it was back there. It was go, go, go. Then a second later, I turned into the corner, and I thought it would happen at the other corner, to be fair, but it was this one. And then it just went. But the moment, like, I mean, yeah, the steering angle, it's not registering any feedback there either, mate. I'm starting to, I don't know about this game, like, sometimes it just doesn't make any sense. It's weird, pal. Because that's one of the moments, like, see if I had my vibrations underneath, pal, I maybe would have been able to stop that. You know what? That's what it's there for.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Marcus.
It's just
on the
crap.
garage.
See, at the end of the day, see, at the end of the day, mate, it's a driver error. That's what it'll go down to. But there's no way at just half throttle. I call tyres whatever you want, but nah, no, I was aware of the tyres being called. I'd practiced that bit, quite a few times today on call tyres. And it's like, as I say, it's never done that. But the thing that's getting me is the feedback went in the wheel first. Because I think I'll need to check back the timeline, mate. Because I'm sure I says I've lost feedback and then the thing spun round. I'm sure I said that, like. But I didn't have any haptic feedback whatsoever, pal, only in qualifying. So it's coming and going. So oh mate, look, I just did try to leave the game and I'm getting the error warnings and stuff. I think the sound, see the haptic feedback section, I need to turn that back to default, mate. I don't want that on at all. That haptic feedback thing. I think it's interfering with it. I did a
It's definitely nothing to do with your last update from your SimmerCube.
Well, no, because there was two updates.
Has it changed anything settings in the game?
No,
sometimes
they added stuff in the UI thing. They added stuff. It wasn't anything technical, I don't think. Well, I read it. I can't remember exactly, mate. But it wasn't like they were changing anything. It was more because this SimuCube, the True Drive, it's still it's only 3.08. It says here, so they're adding stuff like areas for notifications. What was the other bit? Simulator settings, so it recognises what car I'm in now when I'm in the game. And then they added, there's a thing here. So if I had a SimuCube wheel, I think that is, click on this car and then it automatically matches the revs, but I can change them individually. Like exactly.
What, are you still in the game or have you come out?
Oh, I rage quit.
No, I mean, just check your force feedback. Mine detects my base and...
See, mate, it's on. If I was to load the game back up. See, I bet it works, mate. I bet I get vibrations underneath. I bet you the feedback works. But the feedback in the wheel only dropped when I was putting that corner. Because it felt weird. Remember, I was saying to you for the restart, the wheel feels weird. And then I've no feedback, no haptic feedback either. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know how, like, the game can interfere with the wheel and vice versa. I don't know how that. Why, like the wheels, it's connected because it helps if you've got a better internet connection and all that way. So I don't know, mate. Wait, let's see if I just jump into a car, right? Shit. Don't care what one it is. I'm loading back into the game, right? Watch this. I'll have feedback in the wheel. That's really been infallible. Like, the steering, the wheel's not really been, like, I've not really had any issues with the feedback ever. I think so, like.
No, you have had in the past it disappearing. But not permanently.
No, what happened there was a first. The only time it's happened before and I lose feedback is when people join. But that's what it felt like somebody was joining the server. Like it was, oh man. Anyway, so I'm back in this car, right? I'll start it up. I've still no haptic feedback, Lee. I've no vibrations whatsoever. But I have now. They're there. Aye, they're there. See what I mean? How do they work now? But they aren't working in the race servers.
I don't know.
See what I mean, though?
That's the end of the session.
It's just made me to
No
be a
idea.
big fat liar. You know, they were not working, mate, when I went into that server. Like, I don't really see it that I've got much to gain by saying that it doesn't work. That's fucking annoying, bro.
Have you tried
See, to be honest,
doing a file verification to
but
make sure you're all right?
I did one. I did one yesterday after the update. Was it yesterday or the day before? And I did it. No, the day today. Must have been yesterday, mate. I do it often.
Try it again, because when you said to do it, I had issues, and I did it, and it was all right.
Yeah, something's not
It
right,
come
pal.
up with 7 files missing.
Yeah, I maybe just need to do that every single day. Good before you log in. But for me, mate, even without the losing the feedback in the wheel, the car just broke there for broke traction for no reason, pal. I mean, you saw it yourself. It was half throttle. I wasn't pushing. I didn't feel like I was pushing. Weird, man.
I don't know what to say, mate.
Fucking no, that's not how you can say it. I'm not ranting. I'm just talking about it. It's just annoying, pal. Because
No,
it's
it is
a
annoying,
it's
'cause-
a live service we're paying for, man. How can we not just get good servers? Because I'm blaming the servers, mate. Because it's a bit of a coincidence how I lost the feedback and then the car broke traction. So maybe I lost the feedback in the wheel and over
It's nothing.
turned the
It's
wheel too
nothing to
much.
do with.
Fucking crap, dude,
I know
honestly.
you keep getting it, but it's nothing to do with your Daniel Newman, because it's not picking up all the.
No, the sim hub, the butt kickers and the sim hub, the butt kickers are separate. It's a whole
Yeah, but
other.
sometimes that thing can affect
What thing?
the game. It shouldn't do.
What thing, bro? What thing?
Like these add-on dashes and all that we're
No, but there's no. DNR, the butt kickers don't run through DNR.
No, but you lost all your. Said you lost all your wheel feelings, or just are you just talking about the butt kickers?
Right, what? No, mate, I'm talking about both.
Did your
So I
force?
lost the feedback in the wheel, and then the car broke traction. And then I didn't have any haptic feedback at all. Haptic feedback's the butt kickers, mate.
Yeah.
So the wheels, if I say like when I say the wheel was like feedback, I don't class as haptic feedback. I don't usually say that. I just usually say butt kickers. Like I say, when there was like someone was joining the server, that's what see when you're turning the steering wheel, you've got feedback, then you've got absolutely nothing. So maybe when I did get nothing, the steering wheel was in a different, the wheels were actually in a different place, like for what I thought they were, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Well, I'm only trying to make suggestions, because it happened.
Aye, no, I
You
appreciate
know
them.
the lovely dashboard, and you could use that red neon that would give you the things. Well, I went out and I was having trouble with the feedback, and then I read that don't use the red neon. It's having an effect on your feedback.
What do you mean red neon?
Well, if you go into lovely dashboards,
No, I don't use Lovely though.
no, I know you don't, but I'm trying to tell you that I had issues with my feedback, and it was
Oh,
due to that software from Red Neon that goes with the lovely dashboard to give you your. You know, when I was saying I've got all the telemetry,
aye. But
that was an add-on that lovely dashboards recommended, but then it started interfering with. If you had that on, people were complaining of losing feedback.
no, but that's but no. But the thing, I'm not losing feedback though. That's the thing.
Well,
No, I'm just saying I'm not losing the feedback though. I'm losing the haptic feedback.
yeah.
What they added.
That's all. Yeah,
See what they
I get
added.
that. I'm just throwing things out there.
No, I know, but I don't use that red Neo GT whatever it is.
No, you don't. I'm just saying, but Daniel Newman's
Um,
isn't working. It isn't getting all the
but
telemetry. I'm just wondering if
but
it's.
they're no joined though. That's what I'm saying. See the DNR stuff. That's a plugin for SimHub. The butt kickers work through their whole other. They work on themselves. They're independent. So if you go, if you look on the sim hub, it's got the home car settings. The shake it base shakers are what runs mine, mate. And then you go down into Daniel Newman, but the vibrations don't. There's nothing in DNR to control my butt kickers.
No, I'm just saying whether that could be interfering.
No, no, that's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. They're not connected, so how can they interfere? That's what I'm trying.
I don't know, but it's
No. I don't think that's right, mate. The butt kickers they've got their own actual area. So then in Daniel Newman Racing, when you click on it, bro, there's nothing there that would even suggest that the butt kickers are being interfered with.
I don't
But
know.
no, that's
See
fine.
if anyone else is having
The
issues.
DNR's fine, mate. The DNR's fine. I've only started having issues since they added the haptic feedback area. So now the haptic feedback that I had before, I'm going to need to turn it off in game. See how it was default before? I'm going to put the device on default and I'm just going to turn that off completely and put it to 0%. Because I think because I've I think if I've added it in game, then that means the game's trying to control it and SimHub's trying to control it, if you know what I mean. So if I turn the default device to default and then it's nothing, then hopefully that'll see if it'll work. But mate, I can't. It's fucking hard to play, like, eh? I mean, it's like, I don't know. It's just really, they're just really making it very difficult because, see, at the end of the day, they'll just see if you complained or anything. The first thing they would say is, it's your end. You know what I mean? Then you would spend ages trying to fix it and then nothing changes. And I've dropped my graphics settings and all that as well because the game just runs better without them being on ultra, and it's just really hard to. We're paying for it every month, mate. What is it? 80 quid, but 120 quid a year or something. That's what's annoying me because if it is a server issue, then we're paying for it, so it should be the best service available.
No, my renewal for race control was £49 for the year.
For the year.
Yeah.
Aye, I never paid for it for the year. I'm not doing that, mate. I don't think we're going to get another year at it. I really don't like.
Well, what are you paying a month? £7?
Aye, but 9 quid though with the VAT, so.
£9, so
9 quid, so 10 is 90. That's 120 quid, 118
5
quid.
months it's paid for.
Aye, for 5 months.
Yeah.
Aye, so if you stop playing it tomorrow, then you're stuck with it for 5 months.
Well, not stuck with it. I've got a year.
Well, a year. Aye, I know what you mean,
it's
though.
paid for itself.
I know what you mean, aye.
I think
But
that's
that's
49.
5 months is a long way down the road. In fact,
Well, I think I'll still be playing it.
when ACE was finished, no. Grand Theft Auto's out this year as well, matey, so.
Well, I won't be playing that.
You can go on the. You can use your rig.
Yeah, it doesn't interest me, that.
What? You know what? To drive around and shoot people, no?
No.
No. I know. You can drive the rig. You can be your getaway driver, mate. You can drive. You can use the cars in the rig, bro. So it's an actual, like, you can cruise the tune in that in your rig, mate.
It was £43 for the year.
43 quid. That's with tax.
Yeah, it's £36 plus.
Wait, what?
Tax.
Wait a minute. Aye, $48 it says there, aye. So, wait, Race Control Pro filled yearly is $48. So in 10 months, aye, 90 quid, it's double.
Yours is
£6.
£6 plus VAT.
Mine's,
so that's six. So that'd be £7.
Says it there, $7.99 plus VAT.
Go in pounds sterling.
It's 9 quid. 9 quid. Aye,
well, it says here $5.99 plus VAT. Race control.
I'm saying it's saying $7.99. So let's say 7 quid plus the VAT, or maybe that's including the VAT. It doesn't actually say. But
it's £6 plus VAT.
It's a hard sale. Like, I could.
So £7.10 a month. It should be.
No.
Well, look on the website.
It's 9
Race
quid,
Control.
bro. I mean, fucking hell, that's what I'm paying. Wait a minute. It's
Then you
9
need
quid.
to cancel it and redo it because
Uh,
you're paying too much.
No. How can I be paying too much? Like, I mean, it's the same subscription everybody else has got. $9.
Well, I'm on their
Listen,
website
listen.
looking at it.
There,
Yeah.
I'm looking at it right now. So it's active. Race Control Pro. Amount $9.59 a month. So let's call it 9 quid for the exchange rates. And it's due tomorrow.
Can't you?
I'm gonna struggle to pay this. Like no struggle as in financially, just struggle as in I'm getting money.
I'm a bit confused. Why is yours in dollars?
Because that's how I roll in the Shire.
Oh, because
It's 9 quid, but it's £9.
Well,
$9.59 is about 9 quid these days because of the
you're paying
exchange
too
rate.
much then.
Oh, that's what everybody else is paying.
No, it says here if I
Dude.
was to sign up for it, $5.99 plus VAT
No.
monthly. Yearly £36 plus VAT.
No, that's not what I've got.
Do you want me to take a screenshot and send
No,
it
I
to
don't
you?
want a screenshot. No, but that doesn't
Unless
make
you're
any
paying for
sense.
unless you're paying for Race Control Pro Plus.
No, that wouldn't make any sense either because that's $14.
Well, that says it's $10.99 plus VAT.
Wait a minute.
I'm trying to help you, mate.
No, you're not. But it doesn't make any sense. But 'cause it should be. I don't see how it would be a different amount. Try it. Go it. Sign up for it and see if you can. Oh no, you won't be able to, will you? No,
I'm in
actually, no, actually, thingy it though. Hey, where my profile? $9.59. So how would it be any
I
different?
don't know what the I don't know. Maybe it's not. I don't think we're $1.50. I don't know what the exchange. What's the exchange rate?
It's nearly the same. So we've got one. It's nearly the same now these days. It's not like it was back in the day when you used to say if I won the lottery, I'd go to America because I'd be able to double it. But I can't do that now. No, $9.50. So wait a minute. Does that mean I'm thingied in there? So how would the if it was a location thing? Wait a minute. So if I put
If you're paying that, you're
wait a
paying
minute.
more. I think.
Wait a minute. So what's the difference? But I'm in the same right. So I'm in the UK one, right? I think. No, it's still saying dollars. What? It
I
doesn't
dunno.
make any sense,
I
mate.
mean, racecontrol.gg
No, do you know what?
/pro.
Do you know what? You know why it's saying that to you? Well, how much is it saying? $5.99.
Yeah.
Right. So that's what you're paying every month. But you've
I'm
paid.
not. No.
Listen,
I did
listen.
Yeah.
You're paying for it every month, but you paid for it yearly.
Yeah.
So it's showing you by month. So if how much $5.99? It must be around the £4.50 that you're talking about, eh?
I don't know, mate.
I so wait a minute.
You're
How
saying
much?
you're
Wait, how
paying
much you pay?
not-
How much did you pay yearly? For you paid it? How much for the year?
36 pound plus VAT.
Right. So how much was it in total?
Right. Let me just get my profile subscription. £43.20.
Right. So, well, aye, that would make sense, wouldn't it? $5.99 a month. That's what you said. It shows you, and then underneath it, it'll tell you your next payment. Is that right? Aye.
Next payment's February 28.
Aye. So above that is what you're paying every month, but you've paid for it yearly.
Yeah.
Aye,
No,
that's
just above that is 43.20.
aye, but you
So
paid.
instead of £7, it'd be £7.20 a month if I was to do it monthly.
No,
So
no. If you run that subscription out, you get a new one. You're paying for it yearly. You're paying for it monthly. That will change, mate. You're calculating it on the basis of $5.99 a month renew. So you think that's going to be the same when if it's monthly? That'll change that number, the $5.99. That'll go to $7.99, mate, once your subscription runs out. That's because that's exactly what it's doing, mate. It's showing you what you're paying every month.
I've just logged out, so I'm like a new person now.
Logged out of where?
Right, I'm a new person.
No, you can't do that, but you need to sign up.
That's $48 month yearly, $7.99 plus. That's weird. Why has that gone to dollars?
Aye, well, that's what you're paying now.
$7.99.
$7.99. That's what you're paying now. I'm paying $9.59. That's it. That's the bare bones of it, mate.
$7.99 is £5.93.
Aye. Right. So
that's what you're paying, $7.99 plus VAT.
On the monthly one.
Yeah.
If you were on the monthly one, it would say the exact same thing for you. Because if you're a new person, you can't really go into your profile payment schedule because you're new. You need to register.
No, I've logged out.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you've logged out or no.
Now the race control has changed to dollars. If I'm logged in, it shows it in pounds.
Well, I'm logged in and it's showing it in dollars. But it doesn't matter. It could be pesetas. It's still going to be the same amount. It's showing you what you're paying for monthly, but you're paid for it in one go for the year. So when your subscription runs out, just remember when your subscription runs out, that'll change, mate, to what I'm seeing. You know what I mean? We'll wait and see when it's done in February. What? 27? If you remember. Is it 27? Aye, it runs out.
Yeah.
Aye. See, that'll change. So you're paying, right now, you're paying $5.99 a month, mate. That $5.99 a month works out to be just less than £5, doesn't it? So $5, I mean. And mine's the same $9.59 a month. So with the, I see even that, mate. I'm fed up guessing them, dude. I still fucking
£6. What's £6? 6 is into 36.
6.
So that cost me 6 months. If when you're doing it, that's 12 months. You're paying £6.
If I paid for it yearly,
that's 72 quid a year if you pay monthly.
No, that's based on what you're paying. You're calculating it on your own stuff, bro. Fucking hell. You're saying to me, right? You're telling me that it's saying a number. You're calculating what I should be paying based on what yours is.
No, I'm not.
You just did it again. You've done it twice now. When your subscription ends, right? We'll just remember it. We'll stick a pin in it. When your subscription ends in February, whatever, that'll change that number. So instead of saying $7.99 or $5.99, it'll change to what the monthly one is. So if I paid for it yearly right now, right, that number would change in front of me. That would go to the same number of what you're seeing because I paid for it yearly. If that makes more sense to you.
No.
No, that's what I'm saying. What it's showing you is what your account is based on. So you're paid for it yearly, but it's showing you what you're paying every month. That's just the way it is, pal. Honestly, if I was to do that, if I could do it right now just to prove a point, I would. But I don't think I'd pay for the year. I think it'd be a waste of money. I don't know. We've been playing it for a year now, the game, haven't we? So we might play it another year. But it's that. I'll get to 5 months, mate. In 5 months' time, I'll go, nah, I'm not doing it. I'll get another 5 months with it. But and then I won't be stuck with it. But I'm sure that'll change me. I don't think that's because I don't see how it would be any different.
It's cheaper if you do it yearly.
Yes, it is, mate. Aye, of course it is. But you're not if you're saying I'm paying too much for mine per month. But what you're saying is based on what you've paid for the year. I mean, you're
No, I'm not basing that. I'm basing it. If I was to sign up now, it's $5.99 a month
no,
plus VAT.
no, no, it's no.
That's what it says.
No, that's not right, mate. Is that in your profile bit?
No, this is on their webpage where it says where you click RC Race Control Pro,
Right.
and then you get 4 boxes: 0, $5.99 or $10.99 a month.
Right, that's
That's what
pounds.
it.
What's the middle one
Yeah.
again?
It's $5.99 billed monthly, and the Pro Plus is $10.99.
Right, so see
But what
on
I'm
see on
saying
that
is,
page on that
in
page
6
though.
months, I will get 6 months free, and 6 months. In 6 months, it would have paid, and then I get 6 months free.
Aye, you will. That's not what we're debating though. What you're debating, you're telling me I'm paying too much. Auntie Davy, what yours is. But seeing that bit where it says monthly yearly, it's got the Light Pro and the Pro Plus. Does it say at the very bottom? Like, does it go upgrade written on the bottom of them?
Only on the Pro Plus.
Right. So the Pro Plus is the one you've no got.
Yeah, I haven't got that.
So
At the
you're
bottom
not.
of it, it says you have this.
So you're logged in. You've not logged out.
Yeah, and
You're logged in, mate.
there's a button above the Race Control Pro which says monthly and yearly.
No. You're not getting what I'm saying. You're saying you're logged out, right? And you
No, I'm
say
logged back
no,
in.
no.
I'm logged back.
Listen to me. What I'm saying, dude. You told me you were logged in, right? And then you logged out to check where the things are. But you're saying it's saying you have this, so it's still showing you what your subscription is.
Right. Can we start again? Because I logged back in.
No, because
Right.
you've looked. Well, you listen. You're not listening to me, pal. I'm trying to say things, and you're just not taking on board what I'm trying to say. Yeah, it's quite
Right.
simple. Like you said you logged out, so then it's like a new person. So it's
Yeah.
right. So if it's showing you, if it's saying you have this, then it's
No, it
still
doesn't.
showing you what you've got.
No, it says get race control. I'm logged out now, and it says get race control pro at the bottom of it,
Right.
and it's $7.99 a month.
Exactly. It's like $7.99. Do you get me
Yeah.
now?
Yeah.
Do you get me now?
Yeah.
Mate, do you get me now?
But if I click monthly, it says $48
Aye, that's what it is.
plus whatever the VAT is. I don't know if they
Aye.
charge it VAT or dollars VAT.
I don't know, but like it works out to the same. It's like I say, you're not if you when you're logged out now it's showing you what I'm getting. You understand?
Right,
It's showing you what I'm getting.
8 into 48.
I don't know. Oh, fucking hell, I don't know.
That means in 6 months
6.
you'd have paid that off, and then you get 6 months free.
Aye, for paying the 48 quid.
Yeah.
No,
$48.
I wouldn't do that, mate. Because I wouldn't do that. The game's already had a chunk of money off me already. I wouldn't do that, pal. Just because I'm happy to do a month by month basis. But you were trying to tell me I was paying too much for it. All that conversation there was because you thought I was paying too much for it.
Well, if you're doing it for the next year, then you would have paid $48 more.
Aye, but you said I was paying more for per month than what you are, and you were like, "Well, it's only $5.99." I said, "No, it's not. It's $7.99. It's not going to be any different in the UK or even if it was in the States." But that Race Control Pro, mate, that's a blatant rip-off. Imagine playing the game for 5 years and that, and then you take a break, come back to it, and you don't even know all the new stuff. Oh man, I wouldn't think I'd be happy with that. Hey mate,
No, the fact that you're probably going to be playing it for the next year, even if you play it 8 months and you get it, you'll still be quids in.
Aye, the key phrase there though, there was keywords in there. If I play it for 8 months.
Yeah, I think you will.
Maybe.
Because
I don't want to do this.
AC's not going to be ready for 2 years properly.
Right.
And I don't know what else is coming out unless you. I don't know what GT. What's that one you said?
Grand Theft Auto 6 is coming out.
Yeah. Does that have racing in it or just go around shooting?
No, that's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. You can go cruises and everything in it, man. It's not like
What?
it's not like you like a. You can treat it like a game, like a video game. It's not. It's
Yeah.
not like a simulator. It's not a driving simulator. But see, like if you had your own thingy, right? You had your own car and you were in the sim rig, and because you would be able to use your sim rig to fly the helicopters and drive the tanks and all that, mate.
Yeah,
I mean, I've never
that's
done it, I've never done it before, and you would be
yeah.
obviously in an online environment, so there is arseholes out there, mate. But you can have private lobbies and that, mate, and just invite your pals and go cruising around the streets in any car you want, basically, mate. And it's just, I'm dying to do it because I've never tried it before, and it'd be good if
Yeah, it
you had
might be
going
alright for a
cruising.
bit of fun, but it's not why I bought this game or ACC.
No, but let's be honest, sim racing as a whole is just, it's not in a great state for me right now, mate.
I don't know what to say with your because I don't get all the stuff you're all that's happening with you. I none of that happens with me.
That's what I'm saying, but it doesn't make any sense.
So without thing, I would say maybe it's an issue at your end with something.
But that's what I'm saying. We've been running the mill. How many other things have I got that can be broken? But it doesn't make like the thing. See with ACC, mate. I was just log in and go.
Yeah, I know, and that's what I'm saying. It's
This one is just there's something no right with something.
something's not. I don't know. I'm
I
not
think
going to say I don't know.
I think it's a connection to the servers. I don't think it's anything
Well,
else but that.
why am I not getting it?
Because you may have a better. You're near London, aren't you? Well, nearer.
Yeah, but
So
there's
yeah,
people
that's
all over the
probably.
world playing. Where do they log in?
I bet you're closer to like the Europe part, aren't you? So I'm no.
Have you ever tried reinstalling it and all that? Or have you
Oh
done all
mate,
that?
aye, fuck, many times. But yeah, I might just reinstall it again. It's fucking annoying, bro. In fact, you know what? I'm just going to do that today. You keep the settings anyway, don't you?
As far as I remember, I don't know.
Maybe it is need a reinstall. But
I
I
know you
mean,
get everything back because you log into your account, don't you?
well, the when you uninstall, it doesn't. You need to do 2 installs to get rid of the files that are left behind.
Yeah, but I think everything's stored at all your achievements and all that are stored on their servers, aren't they? Or
Aye.
in SimHub, in Steam. Because
Um,
when I redid my computer, and I was worried about everything and how does everything come back, but I downloaded it and everything was there. All my settings were I believe they were all the same. I can't remember, but all my achievements were there and everything.
yeah.
You know, I don't know how long it was, about 8 months, a year ago, I was having issues and I had to put a new hard drive in.
Mate, I've got a fucking. There's no way it can be because I've got a 4 terabyte slot, the solid state drive there, and like I mean, it doesn't make sense, but like, because see if there was issues with lag or anything like that, right? How are you not getting them? And when I've got my PC's a bit stronger, mate. If you know what I mean, the equipment's
No,
just a bit
it's
stronger.
much better than mine.
So why am I getting? Why does it just doesn't make any sense? And I'm putting it's the servers, mate. I'm putting it into it's either my connection to the servers or there's the servers alone, mate. Because you see people anyway. You see people just like see what I did. See that guy who was behind me. He would have just went, oh fucking hell, he's just broke tracks in there. No warning, nothing. No haptic feedback to warn me about it. And if I had the feedback, mate, see if I had the vibrations in my seat, I would have felt that traction braking and I would have been able to come off the throttle.
Well, I watched a few.
Just annoying, dude.
Few
It's just pissing me
streamers,
off.
and no one has that issue. That issue, you know, when it says you get a white screen with that
Aye.
thing coming
The
up.
2 windows in the Ring of Death. Aye.
Yeah, but if you leave it, then it comes on. No one, I don't see anyone getting that. They have issues. They do often say, "Oh, what's that? I've lost me force feedback," and it comes back straight away.
Yeah.
Not all the time, but I have seen them have like that, a little like hiccup, I would say. But yours
Well,
is extreme, isn't it? I mean,
to
why is
be,
it working 1 minute and not the next minute?
to be honest, mate, it's not a fair comparison. Those streamers they'll have priority access and that they'll be whitelisted on their servers. You know, they'll not get
I don't know.
you'll probably notice that they've never had any lag of that. Not once. You see any of the top racers, the top streamers, they don't get lag. And they're all whitelisted for the server, mate. If you're no
I don't know.
whitelisted, you're just a pleb.
I'm not whitelisted, and I don't get 3/4 of your
But that's what
problem.
I'm saying is because you're closer to London, you're closer in Europe. There's because if you think about it, I'm furthest away from. Well, I don't know where their first servers are. It must be France or something. But
Well, I don't know because I'm my server's in Scotland.
What?
Yeah, because I run VPN.
So how's it coming out of Scotland then? Do you
That's
pay
where
for
their
it?
server is for England. The fastest server
Wait,
is in
what?
England. I'll tell you where it is. Let me get my VPN up.
Oh, but how are you using a VPN and still being able to game and that?
Yeah,
How's that?
never had any issues.
No, I don't run a VPN to game with. I don't see how you would be coming from Scotland then. But fuck it, mate. I'm gonna head off, but I can't be. I'm getting a serious heat now. Getting a serious heat.
Oh, come on, VPN. Load.
Hey, mate. I'm gonna head off, dude.
Oh, it says log into my account. If you need to go, go.
No, I don't need to go. I just want to get off. It's just draining, mate. Because there's nothing else I can do. My setup is going to change anything. So, it's easy. See, if I wasn't getting issues, but you're saying you're not getting any issues,
And I'm on a VPN.
then you're on a VPN. They're limited as well, their speed. How does it make sense that you're not getting any issues whatsoever, but I'm getting every single one of them? So you can see my point of view why I'm hesitant to pay for a year or something that's just, well, for lack of a better phrase, fash me, as the States people would say. If anybody's having these same issues as what I'm getting, and that, it's just they can't keep playing it because it's just going to be
Right.
an effort. It's going to be a
I'm in.
mundane task.
I don't know where you are,
Mate,
but I'm in Edinburgh. My VPN at the moment, fastest in the United Kingdom, is Edinburgh.
no, that's no right. Not the fastest in the UK at all, mate. It doesn't make any sense because London's where everything goes through London eventually.
Well, that's what my thing's telling me.
No. That'll be telling you, your VPN will be telling you where your server's coming out for. So see how you're the
Well,
point.
it's got
So listen,
Edinburgh, Glasgow,
listen,
London.
listen,
That's
mate.
the three in this country.
Listen,
What?
they're known, the fastest in the UK are known in Scotland. Guarantee you. Guarantee you, mate. That VPN, right? See how we're saying Edinburgh? Well, the point of a VPN is to so you don't show your location. So
Yeah, but the server's in Edinburgh.
No, that's where it's telling you it's coming from. So your internet, you're connected. And so if you didn't have the VPN, it would be coming up London, where you are. But if you connect through a VPN, it'll be saying another server. That's the one you're off. That's the one you're going off of. It's nowhere your internet's not getting bounced through there.
Why would it say the fastest in the United Kingdom?
Nah. Just,
That's what it says.
of
Fastest
course, it's
connection
gonna.
in
It's
the
not gonna
UK.
tell. Well, it's not gonna tell you it's average, is it? Not gonna, it's not going to tell you that. It's not going to say, well, the VPN, we've got the fastest servers in the
So why
UK.
do they
Well,
have a list of
I
countries
don't
that
know,
I
but
can change my server
people,
to?
well, you want, I don't know, the closer to Europe you are, the better you are. Everything goes through there. The servers, the game servers.
Oh,
Well, you're closer to the game servers. Forget your VPNs. You're closer to the game servers, even with a VPN. But that, as I say, that VPN's showing you where the signal's getting bounced off. So when if anybody was to try and look at where your location is, it's going to come up Edinburgh. It's not actually
but why
going.
would they? Why would I put a London one there?
Well, you wouldn't. Why would you?
No,
Why
that's
would you put a London one? Because that's where you are. That's not.
no. But in the I can change that to go to come out of London,
Aye. So it looks like you're coming out of London. Aye. The server's not gone through that.
or I can change that to go out of New York.
Aye. So it looks. So when if anybody's
But if
looking.
I go to New York, it slows down my connection.
Aye. Exactly. So it's not going through that, mate. It's only telling you where your signal. So if I was to have a look right now, if I was to hack you and find out where you are, then the VPN would be telling me New York. Wouldn't it be telling me like? Cause,
No, well, it'd be in New York because it changes my Netflix and all that.
aye, so your net when you log in when you're on Netflix for a VPN, you've got access to was it the American Netflix?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, only if you
Aye,
change that location.
aye. If you change the location, aye. I don't. I only use VPNs a couple of things, but they this I found when I was looking at I think the last one I had was it Bravado. I can't remember. I was looking at them and aye, it was slowing my internet right down. But that was before I had this internet. But even that, dude, my internet's fucking 2 gig in that now. How can I not be getting connected to a server? There's
Well, that's
got
what I'm saying. It's got to be something that's
fundamentally
not quite
wrong.
aligning
But
on this thing. But
see,
I had all sorts of issues. I couldn't log into a game. It kept crashing, and it ended up being my hard drive. And I've got a quite. It's not as flashy as yours probably, but I've got quite an expensive 2 gig one. I think I paid about 180 quid for it.
wait,
Fast speed.
how do I find out? Um, no, the local disk is right. I'll need to check. Where do I see
I'm not
that?
saying there is anything wrong. I'm just
No, it
saying
could
what
be though.
I've experienced.
I'll uninstall the game and then reinstall it on a different hard drive. I've got 4 there, so but only the F ones are 14 terabyte. The other 3 there are solid state ones. I don't see my C drive. It's a solid state hard drive, mate.
Yeah, I don't use them anymore.
So how would it?
Mine are all NVMEs.
Oh,
You
I
know,
don't
the
know.
long, slim card things. I've got space on my thing for 4 of them. I run one main C drive one and then another one for extras.
Aye, well that's maybe I'm not.
But there's not much on the other one yet, and I've still got over a gig on the C drive. So
Just doesn't make any sense, mate. Because I paid the money so I wouldn't have these dramas. That was the whole point, paying the extra dough. But this is saying I've got 22 terabyte. It must be them added up.
I don't know. I'm just trying to help,
Oh,
and
yeah,
I'm
I'm
being a
helping.
hindrance.
Yeah, I'm helping. um, mm, Aye, maybe I'll do that tomorrow then. I'll uninstall the game and I'll reinstall it on a different hard drive.
And just sometimes the programs
Uh,
conflict, or there's something wrong with one program that's affecting another one.
Aye, maybe just need reinstall. But it's just mad because, well, you follow the rules and it just doesn't help. You know, I've got double what I need, mate, and it just doesn't make any sense. Even the internet now, I've got much more than I need with the internet speed as well. So I maybe just put this on a hard drive. It's not the C drive, but it's still. I'll maybe put it on another solid state drive and see how we go. But they're all the same, mate. I think the one of them's the Seagate. Can't remember the other two. But I'm going to reinstall it tomorrow then. Hey, mate, that's me. I'm done. I'm going to head off.
Okay, mate.
I'll thingy tomorrow. I'll do the things tomorrow and I'll see how the game is. I'll do the Silverstone race tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's the weekly one, the weekly, so I'll be doing that race, mate. Hey, mate, enjoy your night. Thanks for keeping me company.
All right,
I'll
mate.
speak to you soon, pal.
All right. See you later.
Hey, mate, bye bye. Hey, Trips, I'm out of here. I'll see you tomorrow for the Silverstone race. Thanks for watching. Take care. And as always, Trips, stay safe.